Hey everyone, welcome back to Roasty Mike. On the bench today we've got a short stack of LeapFrog Epic tablets, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to show everyone and document just how to do a factory reset on these now that LeapFrog has disabled the fairly well publicized and documented factory reset methodology that bypasses the parental lock code. My guess is that they did that so that people that are getting these tablets secondhand can't bypass a parental lock and get into the former owning child's tablet information. I think that probably makes a lot of sense that they disabled that, and are instead, with this new method, are forcing people to do a factory reset and blowing away all the data that is on the device without ever gaining access to it. So that still allows the new owner to use the device and doesn't turn it into e-waste, but it does prevent them from seeing the former child owner's information and photos and whatever else other private information that may be on the tablet. So I think it's probably a good change that they did. But it's also not well publicized, so that's what I want to do here to give everyone the opportunity to do that without having to go through a bunch of hassles to find out how to do it. So the old method was if you didn't have the parental lock code to allow you to do the factory reset through software, you would put in, I think it was 419 backspace 27. And then that would be the backdoor to allow you to get into the parental controls. Statistically, no way any child would accidentally hit that, so that's why they did it that way. But they have disabled that now. So anyway, let's flip the camera. I'll show you how to go about it, and we'll go through a stack of these as examples. First, I want to quickly show the parent lock code bypass not working on the new firmware. Do 1111 doesn't match, and then you're supposed to do, with the old methodology, 419 backspace 27. Still doesn't work, and that's the problem. Key to understanding here is that this tablet from LeapFrog is a departure from what LeapFrog normally puts out, which is their own design devices. This here is actually just a highly customized Android tablet, and as such, it's going to have a lot of the standard Android features, and part of that feature set is going to be the ability to do a factory reset on it if you get into the boot menu. And again, having done a lot of Android stuff, what I'm about to tell you won't come as a surprise if you are an Android-oriented person and have done tech stuff like this. So that said, what we want to do is hit the power on button and hold volume up to get into that particular menu. So power's up here and volume up is on the right. So we want to press and hold both of them. All right, hopefully that's coming across on the camera. But you want to press, again, just to reiterate, you want to press and hold power and volume up, which is power right here and volume up is over here on this side. And that'll get you to the system menu. And you want to use volume up and volume down to navigate this menu. So we have several options. We have Reboot System Now, which would just get us back to where we started. Apply Update from ADB, which is something that you would hook it up to the PC and do an update that way. We're not doing that. Apply Update from SD card. Again, we're not applying an update, so we're fine. Wipe Data Factory Reset. That is what we want to do, but just so we can cover all the options here. Wipe Cache Partition. So we're going to go back up and hit the power button just briefly to select it. And then we have a bunch of, basically this is a safety menu to ensure that you're doing what you said you wanted to do. So it's going to make you scroll down through all these no's to get to the yes, and then you hit yes, delete all user data. hit the power button again, and it will jump into the resetting of the LeapFrog tablet and wiping data. And there we go. It'll take maybe a minute or so, as it did on this one. I'll probably edit this video so it looks shorter than it actually is. But it has completed, and we'll just hit reboot system now. It's booting. Presumably this is it's going to take a minute just because of the initial startup stuff that it needs to do, as if you had just unboxed it. And there we go. Didn't realize it started vertically. There we go. Well, there you go. Welcome to your LeapFrog tablet. So now the next owner of this can go in there and put in their own information, and their child will be able to jump in and use it to their heart's content. And we keep it out of the dump.